My name is Rebecca and I'm a member of the cinema club. My name is Gwyneth Thomas and I'm a member of the cinema club. Hello, my name is Louise Beard and I'm a member of the cinema club. I'm a member of the cinema club. I'm Emma and I'm a member of the cinema club.
This is Merthyr Tydfil, one of the most deprived areas in Britain, and was recently voted the third worst place to live in the UK. The 3G's Development Trust was set up to improve facilities in the worst affected areas, Gurnas, Ganacha and Pendaran. Our project is called the Cinema Club.
Yeah, the idea for the film club starting came from the community itself. Back in 2001, I was working for the Welsh Assembly Government's Sharp Triangle project, which looked at health inequalities in communities and what the community itself identified as their own problems and what they like to do about them to make their own lives better. So when we asked people on a consultation what they thought the main issues were for them and sort of affecting their health, they said that the crime and fear of crime in the area was the worst thing. But they said one of the things behind that was that there was a lot of youngsters roaming around being a nuisance because there was nothing for them to do.
We asked some of the children what they were doing before they started to attend the cinema club.
Go around the streets with nothing to do.
We would be stuck in the house and we appreciate that it would be kind if they keep on doing it.
Hanging on the streets, being naughty.
Anything else?
Getting up to no good.
Up to no good.
Nothing.
Must have been doing something.
On the streets.
On the streets, is it?
Just sit at home, being bored.
What have you gained from coming to cinema club?
Well, there's no cinema in Merthyr, so I get to watch films.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Here are the children of the 3G's Cinema Club coming to watch the latest film. The cinema club was set up because there is no longer a cinema in Merthyr. The club has proved to be very popular with at least 30 children attending each night.
Have you taken all the names?
What time is it?
So the idea itself came from the people who we asked the question, but then what to do with the idea sort of was fortunate that I knew somebody who already had a film club and we went from there.
I think it's changed quite radically over the last few years, because in the beginning it was simply a means of encouraging young people to come in and do something in the evenings off the streets, so just to occupy their time. But since then it's developed in all sorts of ways, and now the children get all sorts of other interesting activities like you cover health and safety, you do basic first aid, healthy eating, exercise. It's enabling the young people to develop, to become proper little citizens of the community really.
What do you like most about Cinema Club, would you say?
I like films. And I like
staff.
I like communicating.
What do you like about it?
The swimming trips and the films.
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
The games, watching films and meeting all my friends in the night.
What do you like about it?
Arts and crafts, swimming and films.
At the cinema club, we don't just watch films, we often do other activities. Here we are in Goitre After School Club making Egyptian masks. Here are the children trying on the masks they've made. At the cinema club, we work with children from the age of 5 years and up. Here are some of the younger ones getting busy with the glitter and glue.
I know one. I think it's nice making a mess and not cleaning up.
I got some
This term, the club was lucky enough to receive funding. to take the children swimming twice a week to Aberfan Leisure Centre as part of our healthy living scheme. Sometimes the cinema club venue is transformed into a youth club where the young people have a chance to socialise with their friends and have fun.
I think the most obvious benefit has been the fact that children are better behaved, and we've had quite a number of letters from the schools and from the police and the local councillors saying how well children have adapted to learning more effectively in schools. So I think it's mainly the fact that we've seen a noticeable increase in sort of more social behaviour as opposed to antisocial behaviour, and the fact that children are able to benefit more from the opportunities in the school.
It is not just the children who gain from the club. Our volunteers and parents also benefit from being involved.
Can you tell me your name, please?
Angela Thomas.
Angela, what was your involvement with the cinema club?
I used to be a volunteer with the cinema club, working on the selling the sweets and the fruit and that for the children.
And what have you benefited yourself from being a volunteer at the cinema club?
Confidence, getting me out of the house, and also I got a job as well now.
Staff and volunteers have completed numerous training courses and at the moment are undertaking a community regeneration degree with the University of Glamorgan.
It empowers people to manage their individual lives and the lives of those around them, in other words the community.
I think from the community's first point of view, our sort of outline thinking is that we're working with the schools to make sure the children of today don't grow up to be the excluded of tomorrow. We've got to balance any community activities because we don't want the children sort of cramming learning all the time. But I think the most effective thing that the cinema club would help with is help the schools and the community to understand how children have got huge potential and how they can use that potential to achieve more effectively through the education system. And I think that's working quite nicely from our point of view.
Due to the success of the cinema club, we have recently applied for funding for the project to continue.